Good evening, Kirky.
Good afternoon.
Night, morning,
Late
day.
afternoon, evening.
Later.
No, it is later than...
Yeah. It's later than normal, isn't it? Oh, do we have a normal?
Well, I don't think we do have a normal. Do we?
No.
Well, we should, but we don't.
Yeah, because we're not normal.
Well, there is that. There is that.
Well, I'm going to start with a rant because I was shocking. I mean, we went to Scotland. I took an EasyJet flight, and it's only 55 minutes in the air.
There's your first mistake.
What, EasyJet?
EasyJet.
Well, I got to hand it to them. It was an internal flight. You didn't need a passport. You just needed your booking ticket, and you got on. But my wife loves to get there a gazillion hours before takeoff. So we're sitting in the departure lounge 2 hours. I think the airplane wasn't there. You know, it still hasn't landed from where it was coming in from. Anyway.
They hadn't built it.
So when we went to Scotland, we went down to Lanark, and it's a beautiful place. And it was a 50-minute drive. But then we had to pick the car up from the airport, which we had to get a shuttle to the bloody car park place. And that was a pain in the arse, because you phone them up, it's bloody cold, you have to stand in the car park.
Well, look, hang on, it's bloody cold. It's January, and you're in Scotland.
I know, but other car parks...
What do you expect?
Yeah, but other car hire shops like Budget Enterprise, there's a nice warm office you wait in. Because it's right next to the airport. This wasn't. We had to stand in the car park waiting for a shuttle.
Yeah, okay. You could have...
So door to door was 7 hours, and I said to Rose, I'll never go flying with you again. Of course, we'll leave at my time, because it was clearly you don't need to get there for an internal flight 2 hours before.
Nah. But look, as I've said to you before, it's nice to be. You don't want the hassle of rushing around, running, and not at our time of life.
No,
running to catch a flight.
It's excruciating. We took 4 hours on the way home, which wasn't so bad. I reckon I could get it down to 3 hours.
Well, to be fair, what is it? An hour's flight, even if
55
not even
minutes.
55-minute flight from
Luton
okay.
to Glasgow, and then it was a 50-minute drive from Glasgow to Lanark, which was very nice, by the way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, nice places in Scotland,
but it's just. And then when we got the hire car, about a minute down the road, the dashboard had lit up with a spanner.
What driving it?
Yeah, it was the spanner.
Well, things do go wrong, don't they?
Yeah,
quite often.
Well, cars do, but when I took the car back, it goes, all right. He goes, everything's fine. I goes, well, it wasn't fine. I goes, you got 17 faults on that car. Because the AA were called out. That didn't cost me anything because it was the hire car company. Because you releasing a car which has got 17 faults. But then again, it was only 15 quid a day. So I think, well, what am I complaining about? It's 15 quid a day.
Yeah, true. 15 quid.
Yeah, rent a wreck, innit?
Well, look, did it come with, in the boot, an emergency kit? Snowshoes, skis.
Yeah. No, it didn't come with anything. Didn't come with a roof.
Even better.
Yeah.
Well, these things happen.
Yeah.
But you had a good time while you were there.
Yeah, Lanark. So we stayed at the Lanark Mill. It's a hotel. And this mill was quite a special mill because... a lot of things have been invented in Scotland, and this was about social justice. And I forget his name. His name's David. Oh, I forget his name. But anyway, I'll have to look it up and put it up on the YouTube. And but he was the first one to build houses for his workers and build a community. And he's always said, if you look after the workers, that you'll get better productivity out of them.
Well, yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, and that was way back then.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's every Tom, Dick and Harry for themselves, isn't it?
Well, it tends English way, that, isn't it?
Well, it's down in Scotland, isn't it?
Huh?
The same in Scotland, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, the employees are just the same. Employees' rights.
Oh, they will have, yeah. But I mean, it's just use your brain when you treat people how you expect to be treated yourself, basically.
Yeah, but to actually set up cottages for your workforce and look after them.
Yeah,
and they chipped in, and this is before National Health Service. You got your salary, and you put like everybody chipped in a couple of pennies a week, which was probably quite a bit of money. And if anybody was ill, the doctor would be called out. So
they had their own sort of internal.
Yeah, but that was the basis for the National Health Service. This guy was amazing.
Yeah, but they probably had to pay rent on them houses, did they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so win-win, isn't it? For the employer.
Well, I say the rent. Yeah, I think they did have to pay. Yeah, some money was deducted out of their salary, but
at least they had somewhere to live.
They had somewhere to live, and all the mills were still. The turbine there is still a water turbine, and it's generating electricity for Lanark. It's still working after
all these years.
Victorians know how to build things, don't they?
Oh yeah, whatever you buy today doesn't last, does it?
No.
Made, Yeah.
That's quite impressive.
Last year, you're lucky to get a year's warranty on it, whatever it is. Yeah, well, as long as you had a good time, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It was good to get away.
Yeah,
good to get away.
And how's the house renovation?
Well, I did upstairs totally now, and I've cleaned up. All I have to do is take the nails out where the lath is.
Oh, there's hundreds of them, isn't there?
Thousands of them. They're not even hard to get out.
Hundreds per beam. Yeah. That's what I meant.
It looks like, and you just think somebody in those days would get tacks and put the lath up there and tack them in.
Yeah.
And it's perfectly straight. Well, it's not now. I've ripped it all out.
Yeah.
But that's a lot. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of mess. I've filled up one 8-yard skip, and there's another. I've got to get a 10-yard skip. Just mainly rubble and old skirting boards and things like that. It is shocking. Shocking. It's just a lot of lath and plaster.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
But you've
I've broken the back on it now.
Well,
and my back.
Yeah. And you're going to break my back next week on it.
Oh yeah. Will you help me out on the Monday?
No.
All right.
Well, it depends what time I've got to be here. Because I'm an old person now. I'm used to getting out of bed at about 10, half 10. And, what?
Your foot. You're tapping your foot.
Sorry. Yeah, see, that's wrong with me. Sorry, listeners, I was tapping my foot and I'm not supposed to.
We're drummers, isn't he? Try to get a beat going.
I'm rehearsing as well, so it's all going through my head at the moment.
Oh, yeah, who are you rehearsing with?
Blacksmith.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And where are you playing?
Some songs for this Legends of Rock gig we're doing up in Yarmouth.
No, you didn't like one of the songs or a couple of them? Or all
well, no, that's not I didn't like. Well, no.
Not your cup of tea?
No, they're not my... It's not
your thing. They're all good songs, but it's not your cup of tea.
They're not my choice of songs.
Well, name one of them. What is it?
Why should I?
All right.
Well, look... No, I'm not going to go down that road. Those that know which ones I like and don't like. That's all that matters. It is what it is.
Yeah.
They might grow on me. Might not.
Go on, name a couple then.
Oh, for God's sake!
You can't remember, can you?
No, too old now to remember things.
Oh, well,
that's part of my problem. When you're
not too old.
You're learning new stuff, you forget things.
Yeah.
You can do something in 5 minutes, and then you do another song, and then another song, and then you forget what the first song was about.
Yeah.
And it's like trying to cram all this in. But hey, look, we'll get there. It's just, it's not as enjoyable, put it that way, as being comfortable with a song, just going out and playing it and enjoying the evening. When you've got to concentrate on what you've got to do, the fun side of it sort of disappears a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's your living, that's what you do. But if you're doing it for fun,
and it's not fun,
and it ain't fun, then it just becomes a bit pointless.
Yeah,
to a certain extent.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway,
and where are you playing next?
That's it. That's it. That is it. That's where we are playing next. That's our next live.
Legends of Rock.
Legends of Rock at Yarmouth. Yeah. It's the whole weekend of rock music, I suppose, of all sorts of descriptions and what have you.
But I thought it was quite a good idea to hold it on the place where you can rent out a
caravan.
That's
probably the whole idea behind it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, why that wouldn't be used, would it? Not this time of year.
And it'd be great coming back from a gig and just have to stagger a few yards to get back into your
stagger,
walk, fly.
Yes. So that's that coming up.
You've got no gigs between there, then?
No.
It's the weather's shit anyway, isn't it?
Too cold to be going out. Stay at home, people. Wrap up warm.
Do you feel the cold now?
I feel the cold more.
Yeah, I do.
But I mean, that's just cold, isn't it? My feet suffer usually the cold. Rest of them is fine. But
we're just like the Arctic for the Arctic at the moment.
Well,
we're in the secret location. We've got to turn the heater off because there's a fan heater and it makes a bloody racket.
It does. It sounds like a helicopter.
Yeah. So we turn it off. And we're suffering in cold. This is really a fair weather secret place, isn't it? Mind you, I have got a 3 kilowatt oil heater. Maybe I should have brought that down. That's silent, but deadly.
Yeah. Or you could have put the heating on like half hour before we came in.
Yeah.
And that would have been sort of warm then.
Well, I did work in here today, but then then the builders turned up and they're looking at my house, taking a piss.
Well,
actually, they turned up at the right time because there were some roofers there, and I've gutted it all out, the ceiling and everything, and it started to rain, and it showed you where all the
you see where all the leaks are.
You see, which is good.
Well, at least they don't. Well, look, you could leave it to the experts. Let them.
Yeah. I'm just nearly finished gutting it out, and with your help on Monday, we can gut out the kitchen. We're not going to destroy it. We're just going to move it into the shed.
We're going to dismantle
it, dismember it.
Shall I bring a club hammer?
What's that noise? Just dismantle.
I'm just dismantling the cooker.
No,
bang.
Electric screwdrivers and things like that. I've got one as well. So
you've got one.
Yeah.
What? Just the one?
Just the one.
Yeah. Don't worry about screwdrivers. I've got gear like that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What I'm saying is, if you can bring
electric.
Yeah, because it'll just save time, won't it? Instead of just doing.
Yeah, if you can get in there. Yeah.
Well, first thing to come off was what? This is renovation section.
Well, doors.
They're easy, aren't they? The screws are only the bloody half-inch long, if that.
Yeah. Well, don't even undo them fully. Just zip, zip. Off comes the door.
Off comes the door. Then
do you like the sound effect there?
That was very good. Is that how yours sound?
Zip, zip.
Zip, zip.
Yes.
My drill mainly sounds like this.
I think you're using it wrong. Well, whatever you're using it for.
Yeah, so you bring one of them along, and then it's all just screwed in.
Yeah. No, that'll be easy, yeah. Just not too early. You know, you got to think of us old people. And works traffic.
I'll treat you for lunch. We can have a what do you want, a pack of crisps or something? I don't know.
That's very good of you.
No, we'll go down the local cafe. There's a real greasy spoon in Hatfield. Well, there's a few of them. We'll go in there and
yeah, that sounds good.
Just bring your old clothes in case it gets a bit dusty.
Old clothes?
Yeah, what are you wearing now?
Old clobber.
Clobber, yeah.
Look, I can't.
What?
I haven't got much old clobber these days.
No, I
have.
It's all old clobber from the 1980s.
Yeah, it is. I went out and spent some money the other day with the wife last week.
What?
On some new top fleeces, some new fleeces. And I'm not wearing them at the moment. Oh, I'm not wearing anything.
You're not wearing anything at the moment.
I'm not wearing anything that I bought at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I can't get hold of what I like.
I know.
You know?
You see, the thing is, you see somebody wearing something, you think, oh, that's nice. You put it on, it looks like a crock of shine.
Yeah, I know. I mean, a little while back, when I was working, I thought I'll go and buy myself some T-shirts or collared ones, whatever you call them, polo shirt. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I went into that, what do they call it, that shop, that River
Island?
No, Riveroos. That's the mistake I made. River Island. Yeah, what an inflated price shop that is.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the prices of these things. Yeah. I thought, oh, they look all right.
Yeah, but who?
I picked up 3, right? 3 different, the same shirt but 3 different colours, right? And I went to the till, put them on there, and I'm expecting her to say, oh, that's nearly 30 quid. No, £18 a shirt they were.
Wow.
For a frigging T-shirt? Yeah. What's so special about that?
A T-shirt?
Well, basically, a polo shirt. Well, it's a T-shirt with a collar, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like a polo shirt, yeah.
Rip off. Just because it's got a Riveroos on it, or River Island.
Riveroos. It's also, you know, it's made in China in a sweatshop.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
For £1.
Yeah. They'd probably get them from the same suppliers that Poundland get them for, or whatever. Anyway, I bought some fleeces.
How much were they each?
Not much.
Have you got any arms on them?
To be fair, right?
You've got no place for your head to go through.
I didn't want a bloody hoodie. That's the point, right? And I couldn't pick up a fleece that didn't have a bloody hood on it.
Yeah.
I just wanted a normal fleece.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, why don't you go to Galleria? Why don't you go to the Galleria? Because there's sports and mountain shops there, and you pick them up for next to nothing. They're all outlet stores.
Yeah, but I've got to travel.
Further. Yeah, it'd save you a load of money.
Anyway, that's what I did.
Well done.
It was my venture out last week. Had a bit of breakfast in the cafe. Actually, it was more like lunch. By the time we got up and out, yeah, that was all right. And then a bit of shopping, then home. I hate shopping. Just hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stand looking for stuff.
Did you go with your wife?
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Nothing against your wife. It's just we're not compatible.
No, exactly. You can't. Because I look and I go, right, let's go. And I go, well, you need to look over there and look over there. No, I don't.
No. Me and my wife, we do not go shopping for stuff like that.
You're quite right.
We're going to go shopping to look at stuff for like a house, like a bathroom suite and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Some major purchase. But general shopping, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Grab a coffee somewhere, or just look through some music shops, or don't even bother going out.
Yeah. Good idea. Good advice.
Yeah.
Take notice, people.
I did the Oxford Street. I walked out one side of Oxford Street, back. That's 2 miles, and my wife bought the stuff she wanted from the first shop we went into, and I should have thrown myself under a bus and got it out of the way with. It was excruciating.
Yeah. Well. Don't go shopping with them. That's the answer,
Don't go shopping. I mean, I know Amazon is like, this big brother type thing, just all consumerism, but it is bloody handy for blokes, isn't it?
It is. The only thing, I do like to look at something physically and have a proper good, before I purchase.
Well,
depends what it is.
It's my wife's birthday coming up, and she does a lot of wildflower gardenings and all that, so I've got wildflower seeds. I mean, we went up to Scotland for both our birthdays. That was it. But I've got a huge pack of wildflower. Where would I go for them? It's just online. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, you wouldn't be able to shop for them physically, would you? Or no. Would you?
I don't know. I don't know if Knockats have, but I don't think they do. It's a huge selection of wildflower flower seeds. Maybe that's what. I can't grow anything. I give them
the
to
birds
the birds.
keep eating them. Oh dear. Yes. Yeah, no, so I wanted a pair of jeans as well. I'm after another nightmare.
They don't fit. You're not size now.
What? Sorry, did you ask the size?
No, you're not. You get odd sizes when you get older.
Hang on, you can't. I look at these jeans. Right? There's a big stack of them, and they're like all for fucking people who have giraffe legs. There is nothing in my nice slim size. Look, 32-inch waist.
No, no, bollocks.
Well, I've got these are
Look, you put 34 on and squeeze into them.
Look,
You refuse to go any
no
higher.
the ones I'm wearing at the moment, right? I think they're stretchy.
To go to 36.
But no, it's not. That's not the issue. It's the leg length.
Yes.
If I can't do it. I can't do 30 and over. 30 maximum. I prefer it 30. Well, I looked at a pair the other day that said they were 30. I held them up to myself, and they'd just keep me toes warm. It's ridiculous. And I'm not, it's just, where do they get these sizes from?
Where?
One shop they're all fine. Go into another shop, totally different. Rubbish. This day and age.
I know. Where it's just high output manufacturing. Look, long as you're a consumer, they don't give a toss. Just buy things. That's all we want to do is buy things, produce more stuff, buy that,
Yeah.
put it in the bin, recycle it. We're consumers. We're consumers, and that's all they want us to do. There you are, big conspiracy theory. They just want us to buy things, Kirky. No matter what it is, just buy.
Yeah.
It's money going around in the system, isn't it?
Well, I suppose, but no, I ain't doing it.
You buy something, then that gets taxed, doesn't it?
Well, everything you do is taxed.
So I get taxed on my wages. So I get that 10 quid, buy something. The person in the shop, VAT and tax on that.
Yeah.
It dwindles away. The tax on gets
Everything.
in it.
You taxed on absolutely everything.
Birth, death, and taxes. Three things you can guarantee in life.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
That's the only three things you can guarantee: birth, death, and taxes. Everything else is
Toothache.
you're not guaranteed that though.
Look, I pretty much guarantee most people who have had toothache will have
Yeah, but
toothache at some stage.
Maybe. But there'll be people who won't. But you can't guarantee.
Oh,
it.
well, people that have had their teeth removed won't get toothache. Not a bad idea. They have dentures.
Dentures work. Oh, excuse me.
Nodding off.
Yeah, where's my cocoa?
So Monday I got to be here.
Yeah, that'd be great, Kirky. Now, we're taking you and your good lady out for a meal because you helped us out the other day. You did great on the electrics.
It wasn't hard.
But what about the electrics?
It was very easy. Very easy. Nothing difficult.
Nothing's very hard nowadays, is it?
No, well, there is that. No. It was that. It's nothing difficult, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Switch it off, take it out, whip it out, job done. Nice little sitting on my toolbox in front of the consumer unit.
Yeah.
I'm in a way, job done.
Yeah.
Didn't take that long, did it? And it's all clear and ready, which is a bonus. Right, you got anything else coming up apart from
renovating a house? God, I tell you what, although, we don't live in the house renovating, it's a lot to do still. A lot to people to organise, who do you trust? But thankfully we have got family-known builders and they're very, very good. But obviously you want them to start now. And they can't because they've got other work and things like that. And things they plan, like the scaffolding, it's going to cost a couple of grand. Because we're going to re-render the outside as well as the roof.
Yeah.
So just put up one lot of scaffolding and that's it.
Yeah.
Don't tell them to take it down and then put up another lot.
No, you're not.
Even if you they give you 3 months. Even if you go beyond the 3 months, they'll rent it out for you for a bit longer.
Pay for a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're well into the spring by then, so we could do the rendering.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you'd be lucky with the weather. You don't get too much adverse. To stop people working. Because if the weather's foul, you can't work outside in that, can you?
Yeah.
Not properly, anyway. Yes. So no, I meant anything, nothing else happening? No?
Not really. I mean, we're looking at staircases. We've got a spiral staircase in this house, but you can buy them in kit form.
Oh, you probably can.
You give them the measurements and they'll manufacture it.
Well, it's like anything these days, everything bespoke, as it were. Yeah, well, Oh, that means no, that's all right. Yeah, if I'm working with you Monday, I'm not doing much else this weekend apart from shout out to me daughter-in-law. It's her birthday on.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah.
So from Christmas to now, I'm still celebrating. So we have Christmas, and then it was my birthday, my wife's birthday on Saturday. Sorry, my son's birthday's today, and it just it's ongoing. And after this weekend, we're finally clear. We're finally clear.
Clear of birthdays.
Yeah, till October for the family. You got the odd one or two, like in-laws sort of thing, but the main family is from Christmas till this point is still celebrating. I'm knackered.
Well. Anyway, yes. Also, thanks for the comments.
Oh yeah,
we've had a couple. Well, I say thanks.
Yeah.
Do I mean that?
No, you don't mean it.
Nah.
No, but look, thanks for the comment. We'll look into them and we'll talk about like certain things like machine heads and guitar strings.
Well, I won't.
No, but you can talk about the drumming side, the skins.
If I want to, if I can be asked. I mean, it's just one person's opinion, isn't it? That's all it is.
How many skins have you got on your drum kit then?
What do you mean, how many skins have I got?
Well, how many drums?
Well,
have you?
2 per drum.
You haven't got a full skin. Yeah, I'm saying you see, I'll set you that one up, Kirky. What don't you do is put it in the back of the net.
It's in the back of the shed. Yeah. I don't know what to say really.
No.
But that's all like trial and error, really.
Yeah.
Whatever you try it. If it works, great. If it don't, change it. I'm too old to worry about it now. Too old to worry about anything.
Really?
Yeah, I don't worry about much. No point. What's the point? Especially if it's out of your control, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just shrug your shoulders and just go, whatever.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's, in a way, it's nice getting older, though, Kirky, because you're not so stressed out when you get older. You think, it doesn't matter.
There is that. I mean, it's like,
you don't mind, do you?
No, it's like, I said to my missus, I think I'll have a drink tonight. She looks at me and goes, I said, well, what difference does it make nowadays? I can call my Wednesday a Sunday if I want to.
Yeah.
I don't really have weekends now.
No.
It's just, you get into a routine. I'm like while I was working, I said to myself, I'm going to stop drinking during the week. I'm only going to drink at weekends. Well, now I'm not working. Don't matter when your weekend is, does it?
Yeah, just have a glass of something.
My weekend starts on a Wednesday now.
Yeah.
Have a glass or something. What you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you drink? Oh, Chardonnay.
I do like a Chardonnay.
Yeah. This is where we're so different. I'm not keen.
I like other stuff as well.
Yeah.
I like
Do you like red wines?
Some reds, yeah.
Shiraz?
Yeah, it depends on the. I mean, you don't. I can't name any as such. But you don't know until you try it, do you?
I tell you which.
You either like it or you don't.
I tell you what though, which wines just don't go with a meal, and any wine doesn't go with a curry.
It does.
That's it.
Yeah.
What? Chardonnay.
Yeah. I mean, all this old shit about white wine with, chicken and fish. Bullshit. You have white wine with whatever you like. You have red wine with whatever you like. It's like these chefs, isn't it, who tell you you've got to have your fucking steak cooked when it's just hit the bloody pan.
Yeah.
No. You have it how you like it. You have what you like, when you like.
Well, what do you like? A well done steak?
Yeah, very well done. I want it cooked if I'm going to have a steak.
Right.
We've been through this before, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't give a shit what chef says. Oh, how can you do that? Or anybody that says it.
Yeah.
You eat how you like. If you want to just bite into a cow that's walking past, then go and do it. Don't expect me to.
They should put that on MasterChef.
How rare would you like it? Moo. I mean, come on. But that's entirely up to the individual.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Right, so our 30 minutes is coming up, Kirky.
Oh, well, we'll have a bleep in a minute.
Look, we're totally syncopated.
Well, mine's spot on, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Fireman Sam does it again, as per usual.
Well, like our normal podcast,
we've talked about nothing.
Not really. Anything substantial.
Nothing interesting, anyway.
Maybe that's why we've got,
I think we perform better when it's warmer. I think we're in a hurry to get things done. We cut it down to 30 minutes instead of 40.
Yeah.
Because we're just freezing our nuts off.
It is bad, isn't it? So on that note, quick, put the fire on, put the electric heater on now. Let's see if it bleeds through to the microphones.
Hang on, 2 seconds. I've got a big knob to hit.
Can you hear that? We're now taking off.
I bet you can't hear it.
We'll play it back and find out.
We'll find out.
All right, mate. Take care.
All right, cheerio. Bye-bye.